Hey guys, what's up? I was thinking about showing how to play a track by Bloodhound Gang. Great band from late '90s and early 2000s. And this is a really song that I really like. It's called "I Hope You Die." It's really cool sound. It's really fun to play it and simple. So I'll try to show you a good way to play it. So you need a couple of riffs and a 4-chord progression to play the song. That's it. The song's basically that. You'll need a beat. It's your index finger in the fifth fret, first fret, fifth string, and your ring finger in your little finger in the fourth string and third string in the third fret. This is the first chord you play. Then the second is an F sharp. It's your index finger in the second fret in the sixth string. And then again your two fingers in the fourth fret in the two lower strings in the fifth and fourth. This is an F sharp. And then you have the most tricky chord in this progression. You'll need to put your index finger in the third fret, fourth string, and your middle finger in the fifth string, fourth fret. It'll sound like this. You only hit those two strings. You don't hit anything else. Then you move to a G sharp. It's the same thing as the F sharp. You move 2 frets. Okay, this is the 4 chords you'll need to know. Then, if you're familiar to the song, you know that this song, it's always built in this 4 chord progression. It's always, and a couple of times you play it open, other times you play it palm muted. Like this. Basically all the verses is played like this in palm muted. It really sounds good. But in the beginning, have a little tricky riff. It's based in the same chords, but you have to be a bit fast to play this. It's something like this. How do you play this? It's simple. It's the same chords that I show you, but now you're gonna do this. You're in the B, okay? Now you play twice in the fifth string, and then one time in the fourth string. Now you do the same thing. And you finish with a strike in the fifth. So, this is the pattern that you follow through all the 4 chords. Got it? Now it's the same thing in the F sharp. Sorry. But now you're not gonna hit the fifth, the sixth, or the fifth, or the fifth and the fourth. You're gonna pass between the sixth and the fourth string. Got it? Then it's the same thing to this chord. You'll do it between the fifth and the and when you move to your last chord, it's the same thing like the F sharp. It's again between the sixth and the fourth. Okay, I'll play this slow. In full speed, like in a song, it can be a little challenging and can be a little tricky. If you got you'll need quickness in your right hand. It's a kind of trick, but with practice, you'll get it. Try to use your pick always between the two chords that you're gonna play. In this case, in the B, you'll need to use the fifth and the fourth. So try to use the pick between the two chords. Got it? Here you have to do a kind of string skipping because you can't play the fifth, you know? It's between the sixth and the fourth. It's kind of tricky here in the F sharp and then in the G sharp. The same thing like in the B in this chord. Messed up a little, sorry. Okay, this is the intro. The intro repeats a couple times then during the song. Now you have a couple of riffs. The first one is it's. And then you go to that. This riff is simple. It's in your third string. And you start in the third fret. You hit twice, then you move to the fifth fret. 6, 8, 10, 11, and then you finish in the 13. You hit it twice. Wait, sorry. 3 times in the third fret. 3 times in the sixth fret. You hit 3 times in the third fret, in the sixth fret, in the 10th fret, and then in the 13th. And that's it. That's it. The other riff, it's in a pre-chorus. This is simple. It's again in the third string, and now you're gonna play between your 10th fret, 11th fret, and 8th fret. It's. You play first time you play. The first time you finish in the 8th fret. It's 10, 10, 11, 10, 8, again 10, 11, 10, and you finish in the 8th fret. Then when he goes to the second riff, it's built always in the same frets. You finish in the 10th. You always do half the phrase, and then you move again to the. Or. That's it. I hope you enjoy it. See you.